Welcome back, guys. I'm Beanie, and whatever it is you're watching, I've probably already seen it. Okay, so new TV and drama called Crash Course in Romance. You can find it on Netflix. And it's a romantic comedy starring Jung Kyung-go as Choi Chiyeol, a super successful Hagwon math instructor. Hagwons are kind of like extra educational courses, like cram schools that students take in addition to regular school in Korea. And it also stars Jeon Do-yeon as Nam Haengson, the owner of a banchan restaurant. Banchan are like Korean side dishes. So from the first episode, it's clear that we are in for a ride, guys. Yes, the show is giving rom-com vibes, but there are clear signs of melodrama themes to come. It looks like this drama will center around Haengson getting into the world of Hagwons and trying her best to support her daughter's educational goals. Of course, in the process, she'll hopefully find love with a certain dashing math instructor. So in this episode, we get a good overview of who the main characters are. Chiyeol seems cold and pretentious at first, but some of his actions show that he's actually a good person at heart. He's harsh when he's talking to his employees, but when he's teaching, he's so charismatic and funny. It's clear that he cares a lot about his students and loves to teach. When we first meet Chiyeol, he's filming a commercial for his math course, and that scene was so funny. He went from fighting to dancing, all this to publicize a math course. It's like he's some sort of celebrity tutor. The academic culture in South Korea is so interesting. This is a cool take on showing that side of Korean life. I've seen some of Sky Castle, which showed a lot of academic competition, but it was mainly serious, so hopefully this drama can be a little lighthearted in that respect. Anyway, Chiyeol's life as a popular math instructor isn't also amazing. He's constantly stressed about staying on top, he's developed an eating disorder, he can't sleep properly, and he's dealing with some past trauma regarding some student from his past. But aside from that sad stuff, one funny scene from the episode is when Chiyeol ends up in the hospital and gets surprised by Haengson's brother taking a photo of him. Jae-woo was only getting a picture of the tiger on his back, on his jacket, but Chiyeol is so paranoid about being caught in the hospital and being exposed for being weak that he thinks Jae-woo is another fan or a hater trying to put him on blast. So, Chiyeol starts fighting with Jae-woo for the phone when Haengson comes out of nowhere and tries to reason with him and get the phone back, but Chiyeol obviously doesn't want to hear it and he takes off with it. Obviously, Haengson's not going to let that fly, so she chases him down. Long story short, Chiyeol ends up breaking the phone and runs off scared afterwards. I just love that scene because it was like a break in the cool persona that Chiyeol's always trying to portray, and it was so needed. He's legit scared of Haengson for some reason, but she's as sweet as a button. She is so sweet, and I can't wait to see how they interact when they start liking each other. What an interesting dynamic. Good job, writers. Good job. And I think they'll have chemistry, so I can't wait. And they're so funny together. So Chiyeol's this cold person, right? But Haengson's the complete opposite. She's bubbly and friendly and just an overall nice person. She's a hardworking single mother. She's selfless and puts everyone before herself, including her mentally challenged younger brother. Haengson's daughter, Hae-yi, plays a big role in the drama because she's the main motivation for Haengson to get involved in the educational world. Hae-yi is a very considerate teen. Early on, we see that she feels left out at school and that she's having trouble with getting into the cram schools and all that. All her friends are enrolling in Chiyeol's course, but she's scared to ask her mom because she has so much going on with caring for her brother, Jae-woo, and running her restaurant. Money is tight, okay? So she bears with it as long as she can and then just ends up blowing up on Haengson. I was like, what? Girl, you do not need to do that to Haengson. I was seriously offended because her character is just so sweet. She works so hard and never complains. But the good thing about Haeyi's outburst is that we find out that Haengson's not actually her mom, but her aunt. They kind of hinted at it earlier in the episode, but I honestly thought maybe she was adopted from outside of the family or something like that. So it's interesting that they're actually related in some way. I want to see how all this came about and why her real mom abandoned her. See why I said there were mellow themes? I'm sure Hae deals with a lot of abandonment issues as a teen and just wondering why, But anyway, Hae finally lets Haengson know that she wants to enroll in Chiyeol's course, and we'll find out her answer in the next episode, but the preview is promising. Aside from Hae trying to get into the course, the episode showed us that she has an academic rival, Bang-soo, who hates her for some reason, and a male friend who seems to have a crush on her. So there's gonna be some puppy love for sure, can't wait. Too cute. One of the big twists that we see at the end of the episode is that Chiyeol actually manages to keep down some of the food from Haengson's restaurant. Due to his condition, he hasn't been able to eat anything without throwing up, and this is to the point that he's malnourished. So the fact that he's able to eat her food is big. This will definitely become a driving factor in their future relationship for sure. I have to say, guys, I'm excited for the next episode. I'm liking this drama already. It has potential to be really good. I'm loving the leads, the side characters and their stories are equally as interesting, and there's a lot of mystery during Rivals, so I can't wait for that. Did you watch this episode? If you did, please comment below with your thoughts, and comment below if you're going to watch along with me. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!